When these temperatures drop to near freezing, strawberry farmers in the Bay Area are forced to water their fields to keep them from dying. But in the past, that watering has caused sinkholes to form around the area, including a rather large one last year at Trapnell Elementary. Our Carson Chambers joins us live tonight with how people living there are dealing with the potential for more problems tonight. Good evening, Carson.
Good evening, Jameson. The sun is starting to drop out here, and it is pretty cold in this strawberry field in Plant City. The good news is farmers say that they don't think they'll have to turn on the sprinklers all night long. Okay, so that is a bit of good news. Still, a lot of the homeowners in this area we spoke with say that they are wary.
There's a dip in the pavement on this Plant City road and a sign to go with it. And 1 year ago, the detour here drove Claudia Gage bonkers.
Well, we'd have to get to the main highway, go all the way around this way. You know what I mean?
The dip was actually a sinkhole, and Trapnell Road was shut down for weeks not far from Gage's home.
I was kind of glad it was further that way, you know, not knowing, okay, how far is this thing going to open? You know, being a Floridian, you know, I know what can happen.
And what did happen more than a dozen times during an unprecedented cold snap sunk school sidewalks and strawberry fields and homes. The sinkholes were blamed on local farmers who sprinkled for days to keep their crops from freezing, and aquifer levels dropped to a record low.
My well was dry last year, so I understand the situation. And as obvious, nobody in the farming community wants to just use water just to use it.
David Spivey will water his crop of strawberries tonight to protect them from frost. He's not only a farmer, he's a meteorologist.
If the forecast holds, I don't think it's going to be an all-night watering event.
Swiftmud says some homeowners will lose well water pressure for the next 3 days, and they're advising people to switch their wells off tonight. Gage says what haunts her is the dip in the road near her home and whether it'll get worse.
Yeah, I do worry about it.
And we met a homeowner today in a neighborhood not far from the strawberry field where 4 sinkholes opened at one time. In fact, one of them right underneath his home. You're going to hear from him coming up tonight at 6 o'clock. Live in Plant City, I'm Carson Chambers, ABC Action News.
All right, Carson, thank you. And coming up at 5:30, we'll have more information on cold weather shelters that are open in the area and how you can help. Plus, don't forget, you can find lots of helpful cold weather information, including how to protect your pets and plants tonight. That's online at our website at abcactionnews.com.